So, I'm going to cover today four crucial benefits of relationship based selling. And if you have never heard of this before, you may have heard a lot of people sell, or they sell with scripts, or they close, or they go through like a sales course program or something like that. But you've never really heard the relationship based sales approach method. Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about these four crucial benefits of when you begin to sell with a relationship based sales approach. So, if you guys haven't heard about me, my name is Lila, and I'm coming to you from Southern California. And I help entrepreneurs scale their business to 6 and 7 figures through a relationship based sales methodology, which is a part of what I'm teaching you guys today. So, anyways, when you're trying to sell something, it can be really tough to know where to start when it comes to building better relationships with your customers because most people who are selling, they try to sell their products or their services or whatever they sell without really getting to know their customers first. And what I mean by really get to know, it's not, you're not giving to get, you're giving to continuously give so that you will continuously receive. Okay. And this can often lead to frustration on both sides because the customer, they're not going to feel like they're being understood. And you're not going to feel like you're actually getting through to the person, right? Like you're thinking, what am I doing? What am I not saying? What am I not doing? Why isn't this making sense to the person? Well, it's probably because you're not relating to them in a certain way. Because relationship based selling is all about taking time, okay? Taking time. Now, when I say time, I mean I've had times where it's literally been 6 months, a year, or whatever before I closed a deal because that relationship needs to build over time so that the guards come down and people feel more comfortable with what you have to say. They can trust what you're saying. They can fact check you. They can believe you. You're keeping your word or you're not, right? These are all things, but it's taking the time to get to know your customers and truly understand what they need. And when you begin to do this, you're going to be able to provide them with exactly what they're looking for. Not only that, but you're also going to build that trust factor, right? That know, like, and trust factor. Well, what are some key benefits of this whole relationship based marketing sales approach that I'm talking to you about? Well, I'm going to cover four of them, okay? Well, the first one is increased sales. Who doesn't want more increased sales, right? Because when you focus on your relationship with somebody first and with your customers, they're more likely to want to buy from you. Because if you come into them and you're like, I've got something I want to sell you, or I have something I want you to check out, or I want you to buy from me, they're probably going to be turned off by that approach. And they probably don't want to buy anything from you. And they probably are going to ostracize you so that you won't have the ability to even come back to them and sell to them, right? Because when you're building these strong relationships and they trust you and they know you, then they start to believe that you are always going to be there for them and that you're going to provide them with quality products and services. And so they're going to want to continue that ongoing relationship with you. Okay. Number two benefit from this relationship based selling is you're going to get increased customer loyalty. Customers who have a good relationship with you or a business or what you're selling, the chances of them staying with you longer and being more loyal to you is going to continue for you to do business with them. And this is especially true if you go above and beyond to meet their needs and exceed their expectations. What do I mean by that? Well, if you treat somebody like they're like a family member or somebody you really care about, And I don't know if you guys have ever shopped at a Nordstrom's or anything like that, right? But they really want to make the customer happy. And they do things above and beyond. Like, let's say somebody bought your course and they weren't happy with you, and you have a return policy. And sometimes you just get those people that are just not the nicest of people, right? And even though it's past the time, or even it's past the period of getting a refund, offer them a refund, right? Because that is going to build a lot more in the future. It's not going to get these negative comments out there about you, and people are going to trust you because they're going to say, "Wow, this person went above and beyond. I knew that I tried to, I didn't even know that they were going to let me out of this program. I knew that it was expiring." So, whatever you can do that's above and beyond, that's going to help your customers and show them that you really care, is going to make them want to do business with you and stay with you for a super, super long time. Key number three is it will help you gain brand awareness, right? Well, the more people know about you, your company, what you have to offer, well, the more likely is they're going to do business with you, but they're going to tell their friends to do business with you, right? Because relationship marketing can help increase who you are, getting your word out, getting your name out there in the world, right? By saying, "Hey, I work with this Lila girl, it really helped me," and showing potential customers about what you are all about, right? Because if you are building relationships, I mean, I had the greatest feedback the other day from someone, and you can use these testimonies when people are aware, right? When you do things that are great, when you build the relationships, when people feel like you really genuinely care for them for the long haul, then they're going to stick by your side, give you positive feedback, positive affirmations. They're going to be able to give you the things that you need that's actually going to raise your company to the next level. They're going to tell your friends about your course. They're going to tell your friends about your service. They're going to say, "Hey, I bought this thing and I know there's like 5 other people doing the same thing, but if I were you, I'd buy it from her or him because it just really resonated with them." Okay. And the fourth thing that it's going to do when you build your relationship sales is that it builds positive relationships equals positive results. So relationship based selling is basically the key to success. And when you focus and you're like laser focused, okay, on creating positive relationships with your customers, the results will follow. I have this cool little tagline now that I like to say, right? That says, "People first and everything else will come." Because it's really true. When you focus on people, everything else will come. Relationships will come, referrals will come, new business will come, testimonials will come. All those things come to you because you are giving to the world. Okay. And people can sense it if you're genuine and you truly care about them. So, relationship marketing is an extremely powerful tool that's going to help your business achieve its massive goals, right? By building strong relationships with your customers, you're going to see increased sales, customer loyalty, brand awareness, and positive results. And truly, isn't that what every business wants? So I encourage you, start implementing relationship marketing today and watch your business grow. And remember, people first and everything else will come. So hashtag value if that brought you value. And if you want my free guide to how to build clients for life, put guide below and I will make sure that you get that free guide. So thanks everyone. And I will talk to you all